Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the 2019 Hagrid's Hut. This is a really great set, absolutely recommend it for $60. So let's just get right into the video. Alright everybody, so our first figure in the set here is Harry Potter, and then this is based off of the Prisoner of Azkaban. So you do get kind of the younger Harry Potter figure here. So what I do like about these figures here is they do have the nice posable legs. As you can see, Harry Potter does have those posable legs, but they are in dark tan instead of blue in this case. But Harry Potter does have kind of a nice kind of jacket over his torso there. On his torso, which I do like. He's got his wand, as you can see. And then there is a little bit of back printing, which I do really like to see on a figure like this. And then if there's his hair, but if you do take off his hair, as you can see, you get the scar, the glasses, all that stuff, and then you do actually have an alternate kind of more kind of frustrated face, which I do really like. Alright everybody, so here is Ron here, and he is just like Harry, where he does have the nice posable legs, which I do really like, but this time they're in a dark gray instead of a dark tan, so that's really nice. He's got a nice red sweater on over a red shirt, which I do like all the printing detail there. Really love that. He's got a nice wand. Then on the back, he does have some printing detail, which is very nice to have. Got kind of a cool hairpiece there. He's got kind of a nice, kind of happy look there on his face there. Very simple hair, actually. And then on the back there, you can kind of see kind of a, I don't know, whatever you kind of want to call that face print there. But overall, great figure. Alright everybody, so here we have Hermione, which is a great figure to get. Same with Ron and Harry. She does have the posable legs, but they are in blue this time, instead of dark gray and dark tan. Got a wand there, which I do, you know, it's a nice inclusion. Glad they include that with most Harry Potter figures these days. She's got the time turner there, which is a really cool detail that I'm really glad LEGO took the extra time to add. And then obviously pink sweatshirt there. Then on the back, her hair covers some of the printing there, but as you can see, let me see. Oh, I can't get that. There we go. As you can see, very nice printing there. As you can see, kind of got a very angry face there as a second facial expression, and then kind of a more, I don't know, kind of a stern look there on kind of the fronts. So yeah. Everybody, so here the last figure here that we have is Hagrid, of course, which you would expect, because, you know, you're getting a set called Hagrid's Hut. But anyway, so one weird thing about this figure is with the mold of the body, the hands are kind of in an awkward position, but you know, that's okay. So he does have a nice new lantern piece that they introduced, I'm pretty sure, in the 2018 Harry Potter sets, which I really do like. Really love that piece. It really just adds a whole new level of detail, which I do like. So as you can see on Hagrid's torso there, he does have a lot of printing, which I do like. On the back, no printing, obviously. Great new piece for Hagrid here. His hair here is all one mold. So there you go. You can kind of get the beard and the hair there in one mold, which I do like. Honestly, kind of an awkward face print when you take this piece off, but you know, it works. And then he does just have the older kid legs, not the kind of one, not the posable ones, just the normal non-posable ones. Everybody, so here the next figure that we have is Cornelius Fudge. Lovely figure to have. Very excited to have this figure. I actually didn't own one until I obviously got the set, but great back printing, which I do really like. No alternative face, but I guess that's kind of, you know, a price that you gotta pay if you get this cool hat, which I really do like, because it's kind of like a top hat, but like it's not like super tall. So I do really like that. He's got a nice kind of stern expression there, which is amazing. There. He's got a nice kind of suit there with a green tie. So that's nice. Lots of printing there on the torso, which is lovely. And then you got some nice leg printing, so very nice there on the figure. Everybody, so here the next figure that we have is the Executioner, who is, spoilers here, obviously here to execute Buckbeak, but fortunately that does not happen, which is fine. But he does have some plain black legs, which I kind of would have liked to see printing, considering they did printing with Fudge, but that's okay. I mean, I can deal with it. It's not the end of the world, but they do have back printing, which is really lovely to have on this figure. And then, as you can see, he does have a very cool kind of axe, which I do like, how they didn't just use, they kind of made their own custom axe there with quite a big blade, actually, there. And then, I really do like the face print, hood, and then, actually, as you can see, besides that face print, the entire head is black, which, with some printing on the back, which I thought was very interesting to see on this figure. So, yeah. Alright, everybody, so here next we have Buckbeak, which is really cool. Now, unfortunately, the legs are not posable. I would have liked to see that, but I definitely understand that would have been harder to do. But I do really like the detail on the head there. Very nice detail there. You can kind of see that printing there, which I do really like. And then the wings I actually do like. The wings are posable, which is very nice. And then I do like that you do have the space to put a figure on there if you want to. You can put one of the main characters on there, or you could put a full-size figure on there like Fudge. So I do really like that feature to be able to do that. And then basically this figure, well, Buckbeak is basically they basically took the horse mold, changed the head up a little bit, and then made it light gray. So yeah, now we're going to be looking at the pumpkin patch. Alright, everybody, so here is the pumpkin patch that in the Prisoner of Azkaban is by just outside of Hagrid's hut. So I really do like the inclusion of this simple pumpkin patch, and then we'll get to that chain in a minute. But I do like the I'm not actually sure if this pumpkin mold is new or not, but if it is, lovely. If it's not, it's still great to have that kind of pumpkin design. It's a lot better than this, which they used to use in the older variants of Hagrid's hut. But yeah, so basically it's just kind of this kind of curved piece there, a bunch of leaves sticking off of it, so it actually doesn't take up a ton of space, but that's basically it. And then what you can also do is you can take this chain and have Buckbeak tied up like he was in the movie, basically. So yeah, I think that's a really cool feature to have, so let's get on to the actual hut itself. Alright, everybody, so it is kind of hard to fit the whole hut on the screen, but here's the other section of the hut. So we're actually going to start in the smaller room, and basically what you can do is you can just detach them, which I really do like the feature to have there, but we're going to take a look at the smaller one first, basically. So here is the door leading into Hagrid's hut. Obviously, you know, you can open it, see the interior there, but first we're going to check out the exterior. So I do really like that Lego has added a sticker. It just really adds a lot of detail to an otherwise plain brown door, so I really do like that. And then over here, what I also like is they use some stickers to kind of add detail there. That's obviously how it connects to the main part of the hut. But going inside, you do have a nice window here. I really like how Lego was able to accomplish making that door at an angle. Really love how they were able to accomplish that. And then the roof is actually pretty simple. So basically, if you take this top piece off, basically you can kind of see how that was designed there. So basically it's just pieces like this, pretty simple there, and then they just connect there, and then there is a nice point on top, which I really do like, and it does kind of clip in really easily there, so as you can see, it just slots in there. And then just slots into a nice strong Technic beam there on the top of the hut there. You do get a nice little tan spider there, which is kind of cool. And then you get a chest actually in here, which has a chocolate frog in there. So really cool there to get that frog piece in brown, but I think that was also included in the Hogwarts Express set from 2018, so I don't think it's a new piece, but still very, very cool to have. And then here, I'm actually going to take this out, because we actually really do have a really kind of cool chest drawers kind of set here. So basically, you got your Daily Prophet, Boy Who Lived, newspaper on the top there, so that's, you know, always there. And then I really like kind of this kind of low profile candle design, like that, where they just use kind of a 1x1 like rounded cylinder piece with the new flame piece, which I actually think really works for Harry Potter. And then you just have two drawers there. And then back in the hut, you have a little chair that can actually swivel, which is actually really cool to have there. And then on the bottom, as you can see, not very complex design, but gets the job done. Alrighty, everybody, so here is Hagrid's hut. This is the larger section. So as you can see, they did take quite a few design cues from the smaller one, which I really do like, because then when you put it together, you get a nice cohesive feel on Hagrid's hut. So the first thing that really draws my attention here is this kind of door. The staircase leading up to the door. So actually, really what they did is, it's not more about the staircases, it's kind of more about, let me see, about kind of how they kind of did it. So what they did is, on the ends here, they did something actually really cool here, which I don't know if I can pull off here. There we go. But basically what they did is they just they kind of did a design like this here. Let me show you. So they did a design like this. So they just took 1x8 plate in Gartberg, which, you know, is a pretty simple piece, and then they just put two kind of slopes on it, just tiled them off, then stuck it on here, and then it actually creates a really cool design. There we go. But yeah, it creates a really cool design. So you kind of got I don't know, kind of like hand railing kind of thing on either side of the staircase, which I really do like. There's just a better view of that top kind of there. But yeah, they use the same sticker on the door, which I think is cool. And then, as you can see, we got a kind of a sticker there to kind of create more detail there. And I think what you can actually do is you can actually connect this to the other 2018 Hogwarts sets. Now I would demonstrate this, but I don't actually have any left. They all went to other places. But so here we have just two smaller windows and then one large window here. And then here we got kind of the area that would lead into this guy. Just going inside the hut here, we've got a lot going on. So over there, we got a nice chair and a bag, which Hagrid actually cannot sit in, so I guess you'll have to reserve it for some of your other figures. But back there, you got his umbrella, and then just a nice shovel in there. And then probably one of my favorite parts about the set is you can push down on the chimney, and you'll get a nice light in the fireplace here. So I'm just going to remove these there. There we go. Alright, so now I'm just going to turn off the light here, and we will see this in action. So it is very dark here, as you can see. I know you can't see anything, but there it is. So that light actually, it's brighter on camera, but it does give off a very, very nice light, which I do really like. So basically, now we're just going to turn the lights back on and finish the review. Alright, everybody, so continuing the review here, there is a nice table and chairs there inside the hut. It's very cool, actually. Oh, and with the fireplace, actually, I forgot to mention this. But you actually do have Norbert here in egg form, which I thought was actually really cool. So this is actually different than the egg from the Triwizard Tournament set. That one is more of kind of a goldy color, but this one's kind of just a straight up tan egg, which I actually think is really, really cool to have there, because we've never gotten the egg in a tan color before, so I think that's really cool to have. And then as you can see, you just got some more kind of stuff hanging up there on the kind of top there with the section beam there. And then you can, you know, do more stuff here on the top with that hook, and it's actually using the same hinge design. And just to reference activate the fireplace, you just push down on this. So as you can see, if you lift that up, so then basically it just pushes down just like that. So yeah, that's basically it. So let's wrap up. Alright, everybody, so I do want to thank you for watching today's video. This was a really fun review to film, so thanks for watching, and have a great and fantastic rest of your day.